A long time ago, there lived a man who was very worried about his 16-year-old son. Unlike other boys his age, the son was gentle, thoughtful, and didn't really want to do the rough and tough things that most fathers think their sons should do. The father was scared that his son would never be successful or respected. He really wanted to find a way to make his son more like the other boys. The father decided to go see a wise old Zen master who was known for giving people good advice. He told the master about his worries and asked for help in making his son more manly. The master listened quietly and then said, "I can help your son, but you have to leave him with me for 3 months and promise not to visit during that time. I promise you'll see a big change in him by the end of the 3 months." The father wasn't sure, but he agreed to leave his son with the master. As the weeks went by, the father couldn't stop thinking about his son, feeling both hopeful and unsure if he was making the right decision. 3 months later, the father came back, excited but also a bit worried to see the changes in his son. The Zen master greeted him and took him to a training room where a karate match had been set up. The son was already in the ring, facing a more experienced karate coach. The father's heart started racing as he watched the match begin. Unfortunately, the son was quickly knocked down by the coach's first punch. But what surprised the father was that the son got right back up, ready to face his opponent again. The coach hit the son and he fell down once more, but then got up again. This kept happening over and over, with the son falling and getting back up at least 20 times. The father initially felt embarrassed for his son, but then he became really confused. How could this be the result of 3 months of training? When the match ended, the son was all bruised up and tired, but he still had a strong spirit. The Zen master approached the father and asked, "What do you think of your son's performance?" The father shook his head, clearly feeling let down. "I feel ashamed," he said. After 3 months, he still falls right away. How can this be considered brave? The Zen master smiled kindly and replied, "You're only looking at the surface, focusing on the times he falls and not on what's really happening. Didn't you notice how your son gets back up every time he's knocked down?" The master's words made the father think. He realized that his son's ability to stand up again and again was a sign of great strength and courage. The father felt proud of his son, understanding now what the master had been trying to teach him. The father left the Zen master's place with a deeper understanding and respect. He took his son home, not with the weight of worries on his mind, but as a proud parent who had seen his son's inner strength and courage.